Sabinus isn't just funny.
Wait, let me explain.
Now here's how to stand out. Come on, join me. Let's have a watch.
Which comedian is this?
Sabinus.
Which comedian is this?
That's Sabinus.
Sabinus. How did you feel when I played the song?
Felt familiar. I kind of had this feeling of
Nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
And I know you'll be wondering why. Why does Sabinus' content make me feel nostalgic in just a few seconds of screen time? Well, I'll tell you why. Because in the internet of today, where there are millions of videos by highly creative and skilled people, and at that you've come across a pattern of similarity and predictability amongst this content, especially in the niche of comedy. But for a comedian to stand out and make you feel this way isn't just luck. It doesn't just happen randomly, no.
It's by design.
Because Sabinus isn't just funny, he's also a content marketing genius. He has to be, because there are thousands of comedy creatives. Less than 100 are prominent, at least in Nigeria.
And if you should ask me at the top of my head, I'll probably list like 10, I think.
But Sabinus has successfully separated himself from the majority and has been the #1 trending comedian for about a month. And guess what? It only takes one video. One video to raise the stakes for him or for anyone. Here's what I mean. Now don't get me wrong, talent was a huge part of it. But I believe that some sort of strategy was applied. A strategy not only Sabinus uses, but other comedy creatives as well. In this video, I wish to share them with you, because this is a filmmaker's diary, a series I began to help demystify the whole train of content creation and filmmaking. And so far, you guys have been amazing. With that said, let's begin. The strategy he uses is broken into 3 phases. The first being the most subtle. Now call me crazy, but I can recognize a Sabinus video being watched from a distance without even thinking.
Which video like that? Sabinus.
Why is that? Let's take a look at one of his videos. Seen it yet? Audio, visual, branding. To be honest, it took me a while to figure it out myself, because like I said, it is very subtle. But Sabinus uses this strategy of branding to identify his content amongst both his new and old subscribers. But why? Well, if you watched Sabinus before, you will notice that his foundation for content creation was made on Instagram. Instagram, which uses the scroll feature to surf between a wide range of content. And as a creative, your major target or goal is to make viewers stop and watch your video. So when scrolling on Instagram and you hear
Sabinus.
like here, where we don't see Sabinus for 10 seconds into the video, but we know it's his work through audio branding. And even in skits where the viewers aren't greeted with the culinary song in the first 10 seconds, he ensures to appear in the first few frames of the video with his signature blue shirt, straight tie and black trousers. This keeps things interesting and solidifies his creative identity anywhere on the internet. And as an added bonus, it creates nostalgia to both his new and old subscribers. Yes, nostalgia, because all he needs to do is to make one viral video, and the new viewers of his content will recognize that when they watched that video, they were greeted with in the first 10 seconds of that video.
No, so know this.
Do you know in the Bible, okra soup draws it close to the Lord?
Okay, now you are aware you need a strong creative identity. The question is, how is it effective if you don't have any viral videos? This brings us to the second phase of his strategy.
So I like to call this one the memification of comedy. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, terrible name.
But you agree with me that next to video comedy, memes are the second most popular means of entertainment all over the world, especially in Nigeria, from pictures to text to even very short videos.
It is smoky book. It is taking them.
See, naturally the foundation of a meme is humor. So what if instead of any random humor, it's yours?
What's a meme? No. Name of an animal place or thing. Animal place or 10. Animal place or 10. You're dead.
Sabinus has successfully approached this by chipping in very relatable side memes in strategized areas in his skits.
Every spirit of empty ATM card is not my portion this year. They focus for life, oh. Anything we concern, pursue person, run, follow person. I know they will focus on my life. I know anything problem. I know one time, anything will lead to wahala. So I dey focused, I beg. Good afternoon. How's the family now? Bros, good afternoon. How's the family? Bros, good afternoon. How's the family?
Like I said before, it's never random. It's by design. What makes it beautiful is that naturally creative viewers and fans of his comedy subconsciously adopt his memeful humor, reproduce it and spread it throughout the internet. Talk about free ads.
Most times, these memes spread throughout the internet. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram Reels, name them.
Sometimes they give him credit, sometimes they don't, but as long as he's on his blue shirt and tie, he is winning. Yeah, there's a popular misconception about comedy creators that it's luck and they aren't smart. Oga Sabinus might be the mumu man, but Chukwuemeka Emmanuel is very smart, because it only takes someone smart to apply the last strategy on my list of strategies.
Wait, strategies on my list of strategies. Which are the types of?
It's called creating trends. I know you guys are very familiar with this, because 90% of this strategy is done by the fans, the viewers. That's why I said it's a very smart strategy. The creative or artist simply just initiates it. This is the most powerful method I've seen. And I think why it is so is because of the existence of platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. The most recent of Sabinus' trend is,
I don't know him. If you hold my card, borrow me 500, then I will give you my pin, make you hold am. I'd expect something huge.
While this joke was a part of his previous skit, he capitalized on how popular it was and reproduced it on an entirely new platform, TikTok. That's the 10%. And it doesn't take a guru to know that using sounds of a video on this platform is a frequent occurrence. He initiated it, then a creative fan named Alfred on Instagram reproduced the original clip of the joke into a song-like viral sensation.
If you hold my card, borrow me 500, then I will give you my pin, make you hold am. I'd expect something huge, something.
That's the 90%, baby. And all this happened within a space of a few weeks, making it the fastest and most effective strategy.
Now it might be fastest, but it can only be efficient when used in correlation with the two initial strategies I mentioned in this video.
Because if you watch the video from the beginning, you will realize that the three strategies are an interconnected loop. You first brand your content in preparation for the viral opportunity. After that, you memetize your content to enable it to easily go viral. Then you create a trend as a medium. All three strategies beautifully crafted by Sabinus, or better yet, Mr. Chukwuemeka Emmanuel, to ensure that he stands out as something special.
Look, I'm not saying you should follow his strategy hook, nail and sinker.
All I'm saying is that it's nice to have such a strategy as a guideline when creating yours, because Sabinus didn't start making content today. He started, let me just put it, a while ago, and had to learn all he knows from trial and error. But if you learn from him, the likelihood that you could skip this part of the process is high.
Now, as Sabinus talk him, they go say he's not a serious human being.
Talent is good, but coupled with a solid strategy, even better. Thanks to all my new and old subscribers, you guys' support has been undeserved. Thank you, Koti, for reposting my last video on your community post. I can't tell you how much I appreciated the gesture. Thank you, Oga Sabinus, the case study of this video. You are indeed one of the smartest creatives in the game. Hopefully, I'll see all of you guys in my next video.
Be expecting something huge.
Which kind of joke is that? Which kind of joke?
They laughed. They laughed.
Shut up.
Which comedian is this? You know, it's nice.